everyone, a very warm welcome to WsCube Tech. So guys, in our previous session we have covered how our create index query works. In our today's session we will be talking about delete index query. So guys, what is delete index or drop index query? Let's understand that. So drop index over here means that if you want to delete a index, suppose in the last session just like how we have created an index, if you want to drop the index over here in MongoDB, then in that case we can use the drop index query. Let's have a look on how it works. To make it work, first of all, we will be importing our PyMongo. After writing PyMongo, here we will be building the connection by writing client is equals to pymongo.mongo client, and here I'll be passing my two parameters, that is localhost, and the second one over here is the port number 27017. Once we are done with this, the next thing that we have to do over here is that we will be declaring our database. So database is equals to client, and the database in which we will be working on is called as company. And here in our collection we have DB, and the name of the database on which we are working is called as employee data. So as we have seen in our last session that we have added some index over here, so let's just refresh it. I'll just reload this data here and I'll go to database, and in the database we have company, we have employee data, and in the indexes we have our ID and employee ID 1. Now if I want to drop this, in that case what I'll be doing, I'll be simply writing collection dot drop index, and in the drop index we will be passing the name of our index that we want to delete. So we have over here is employee underscore ID underscore 1. So let's just copy it from here. Let's simply paste it over here, employee ID underscore 1. And then what we can do, we can get the list of indexes over here to see if it is executed or not. So I'll be writing list of indexes, and here I'll be writing collection dot we need the index information, right? So we'll be giving the index information. We want them sorted and we want them in a format of a list, so we will be writing list and also sorted. Let's close these parentheses as well. Now once you are done with this, we will be printing it. So let's print it, print list of indexes, and let's print list of indexes before and after. For before also, let's just print this and let's run it. So before we had ID and employee ID 1, and after the execution of collection.drop index employee ID 1, we have received only one index over here. Suppose if you want to drop multiple indexes, in that case you do not need to write all these things. Simply you can write drop underscore indexes and open close the parentheses. As soon as I'll run it now, you will now notice that previously there was index and now again there are index. This data cannot be deleted. But if you have multiple indexes and you don't want to define them and you want to delete all of them, in that case you can use this. You can use drop indexes. But if you have if you want to define that which index you want to drop, in that case you will be writing collection dot drop underscore index, and there inside the parameter you will be defining which index you want to drop over here. So guys, this was about dropping the indexes. I hope you have no doubts and no questions. So stay connected guys, and I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.